song called Angel's Voice, made by Bergmuller.
Okay, I really like your pedaling. Hi. I could hear all the chords and everything, so that was very clear. I like that. And also, all the techniques. And were you guys able to hear the angels go up and down, kind of? The whole scales are going up and down, up and down? Yes. So that was the whole, what do you call it? Like you could hear it with the music going up and down. But now, let's look at this by sound. What is the dynamic starting with?
Piano and a
So it starts with piano, and if you look at it, the music has a slur around it, each phrases. Maybe we could start a little bit piano, because I could tell you were doing dynamics. Towards the end, you had the stronger sound, but to have the contrast, to make it sound more stronger, we need to start a little softer to make it effective. Yes, yes. Also here you see how there's a crescendo up to this. Yes, to start. Yes, and then back down to piano. So I think it might be easier if to hear the crescendo stronger, you might have to even start it pianissimo and have it within where you're going up and down, up and down. You could do a little bit more and take it back. Yes. Start and then maybe Jordy, right before you get to piano here, maybe this. What does that mean? Did you do that? Like
This-
a little
this
scribbly?
scribble?
Yeah. I think
Like a D crescendo?
that, and maybe you could retard under a little bit. So that way you have a little bit more time to slow down and then get softer. attacking the key, maybe a little bit softer and then release. Yes, that was good. Can you try one more time from here and then think of the piano a little bit more? Sorry, am I talking too much? Good, very good. Thank you, thank you. Do you want to, yes. Thank you. Next, who wants to perform?
Ainsley, can you tell us what you're going to be playing today?
I'm playing a snowfall.
Yeah. Is it from Hanna and Gloria?
Favorite.
Here, okay.
Okay, how long you been practicing? Okay, so even the pedal, you were doing it great. Okay, let's look at this snowfall. Like Jordy's piece, were you guys able to kind of picture it?
Yeah.
The sky kind of falling down a little bit. Yes. So that was very good. Even the texture you can see it's like going from it's descending, right? And the higher notes coming down. Let's see. So mezzo piano. The mezzo piano. I wonder if it might be better to sound like do you want to try coming down where it's getting closer, where it gets louder and starts soft, and then when it's closer to you, the snowfalls come to you, it's louder, and then start over, or you want to start loud and then get softer? I wonder which one is better. You want to try both? Now, was that loud to soft or soft to loud? Can we do it even softer? That way we can hear the contrast. And also another thing, it might, because you know this is a lower register, so it's always gonna be louder in your right hand. So maybe it will make it softer in your left hand. Can you do that? Like almost like you're whispering. It's all the way in the far sky. Good. How about we try the other way? Very loud and then it's like melting away. What do you think? Which one is better? I honestly like both, so it's really up to you.
I like soft one.
Yeah, I think so. I can see that. How about you apply that to maybe the first up to here? So maybe this is a one, like a little snowfall, and then start back again. Just like, was it soft to loud? Loud, loud. And make sure your contrast so it's evenly soft. Very good. Another thing, another tip that I could give you when you're starting over here, maybe take a little bit. That way you have enough time to clear the pedal and then have the soft sound more clear. Yeah. Can we try one more now? Good. Very good. What do you think? Yes? Yes? Good. Yes?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Do you know where the bathroom is?
Okay, how about one more thing? Can you try this section? You see the window? Okay, good. So here we have mezzo forte and forte here. So maybe even since it's a very similar texture, we could maybe have this not even get to mezzo forte. I mean, you can, but still have that contrast where same thing repeats. We want to make it a little different. So having this a little softer, your crescendo and the crescendo was really good. Let's try even more, where it's softer and then a little bit bigger. Yeah. Still doing the same dynamics. Yeah, very good. All right, I like it. I like it. Very good. Good job. Thank you. All right, who wants to go next? Carter? Ella? Your Wendy. I think she's gonna. I want her to come back for yes. So maybe either Ella or Carter. Go first. Ella, let's go. Wait, are you Carter?
No.
No,
He's
okay.
Carter.
Okay, you're Carter, right? Yeah, let's go, Ella. Tell us what you're playing.
Waltzing A flat major.
By who?
Chopin.
So who knows what waltz is? What is a waltz? What is it?
It's a dance
It's
set
a
in
type-
3/4 time.
Yes, it's a type of dance. So you could hear in the left hand where it goes boom, 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 right? And then have the melody in the top. So let's think about that as you're playing this. Can you start over and then have that left hand, the bass a little bit louder where your top two notes are a little softer? That way we could hear boom, like that. Yes. Good, good, good. Sorry. Let's try one more time where this one is almost like not even playing it because it's more like it's jumping coming off of the keys. It sounds already lighter. Good, very good. Good, 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 very good. Okay, so this same part comes back how many more times? Four, yes, and also not counting the repeat. We have the new, and then it comes back here, right here, and then have the new one, and then you play again at the end. So pretty much, bigger picture, I believe there are three. And every time you play, like I said to Ensley, when you're playing the similar or same music over again, we want it to sound a little different. You could do rubato, maybe change the tempo a little bit. If it's starting, when you're entering the same thing, you could even get it even softer or louder where it's like grand entry, you know? But at the end, I want to comment where you're starting over, at the end you're going to da capo. Maybe have that, the starting note a little softer and also have more emotions where we could see it's change the tempo, like do extra rubato. What do you think? Faster? Since it's the last one, maybe we can make it even rubato, so slower. So let's start from, let's start right there. Okay, let's try one more time. Can you go even slower so it goes? So I'm coming back. I'm back. Can you just pay attention to me? Kind of like give me the attention. So let's start again. Yes.
this part right here, you're trying to create that forte, right? Right here. I think you could play even louder, almost as if it's an explosion of coming back to a bigger dynamic. Can we try that from right there? Let's go from just a little bit back. A little further back. Yeah, good. Can we have more emphasis right here because we have an accent? Yes, a little bit more. That's a piano, right? Yeah. Can everyone listen to Stefan? Can you see? Listen if he's going to piano to forte. What do you think? Yeah, it was better? Can we have a little bit more? We're gonna have a little more. Or even more. Sure. So it's a little boom, and explosion. Yes, very nice. That was lovely. Okay. Now, sometimes the rhythm gets a little bit off, right? It's a little bit hard. Can you try again from the beginning? Maybe even more. It's forte. And can we get soft right here? What if we made this into a sentence? Here, you're mad at your cat. You have a cat, right?
Yes.
Your cat's name is?
Michael.
Michael. So Stefan has a cat named Michael, who he adores a lot, and he's mad. He wants to command Michael something, like go eat your food.
He's not gonna listen.
Yeah, exactly. But have you ever yelled at him, or you were telling him?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're gonna say, "Hey, Michael, go eat your food," or go away. Okay, stop bothering me. And then you get to go back to sleep for a little bit. Maybe he was bothering you when you were trying to take a nap.
Yes, he does that every night.
Let's try from the beginning. Now you can sleep. And then he's back. All of this too, you can have it nice and loud too. So like this. Right, all of that big sound. Another one with that big D. Bum, bum. Yes, very nice. Keep saying da da da. Left hand is great stuff, but we gotta bring out that melody. Just play your right hand. Good, and then let's freeze it a little bit so we're not just slamming. So. Okay, let's add the left hand. Sometimes finding the position is a little bit difficult, right? Our hand, let's try this. Do that, and then I want you to go like this. Just keep going back and forth. Alright, good. Now I want you to play this right here. And one more thing, do you think the right hand changes anything?
Not much.
No, it doesn't at all. And it just stays right. It's just the left hand. So let's start from right here. hear it. Maybe even more, and then back down. We're shooting for the sky. More, and then back down. Oh, but this one will be a little less right here. This is the highest, right? And then, yes, good. Right. So Stefan, at home, what I want you to look at is, I want you to maybe, you can even write it here, Michael, and then Stefan. Michael, Stefan. And then here, you can work on your hands changing positions. Okay. All right, thank you, Stefan. Who would like to go next? Ara? Do you want to have your music with you, or you have it memorized? Memorized? Or you- Just play the whole thing. Oh, you want to play up to here? Okay, wherever you feel comfortable. So Ella, can you tell us what you're playing? Aura, what are you playing today? You're playing a sonatina by Sonatina by Kulau, Opus 55, number 2 in G major. That's what you're playing. Okay. And you're playing the second movement? Oh, you're playing from the beginning? Yeah. Okay. And you want the score?
Alright, let's for the time. Yeah.
Thank you, Ara. You can stay, you can stay. Yeah. How long have you been playing this piece? A week? Wow, that's awesome. Very good. Or two? Yeah. So it's still a very new piece, right? Let's see here. I really enjoyed your touches when you're playing the different scales and the passages, and you kept going, and I really, really like that a lot. Can we start again? And this time, can you have your left hand be a little bit softer? Just from the beginning, I want to hear less left hand. So the right hand. I'll tell you when to stop. Here. Listen to me. I'm gonna stop you right there. Now, right here, you're changing the fingering there, right? So what if we think it's almost a conversation too, just like Stefan? Like really sharp. We don't want it to be right dragged. Very nice. Keep going. Very nice. Keep going. Can we hear? This is a different character, right? We had a more sparkly sound before, like, I'm very, very happy. And then here there's a monster or something, right? So here, can I hear more? Boom, on the left hand. It's very dark. And then we're back to and then less left hand. Yes, but I really like that right here. Less left hand. Do you have a little light just so we play the left hand? Very good. Now let's look at this part right here. I want it to be a little bit more, not just notes. We want like just keep singing. And what do we have here? What's that?
A
4/4. forte, right? With the, so I want you to lead into that. And then we'll just stop right there. Okay. Another time where that character changes is right here too, right?
Yeah.
We have, do you know what dolce means?
Sweet.
Sweet, right? It's sweet, so we want to hear that sound difference right here. And then from here, we also go to forte again. It happens again, right? And you play this part very, very well. And this part too. So can we try taking that right here? I want you to go from the dolce, and then we're gonna hear that sound difference again. This left hand. Sweet. Yeah, just go a little bit slower. And then again, very big left hand. This part you can bring out your left hand.
Okay.
Okay. All right, one more time, the left hand right here. Can you just nice, Aura. Okay. And unfortunately, we don't have more time. We have to move on to the next, but I want you to really focus on the dynamics and less left hand, except when you get to that big part in the forte. So yesterday, it's fun, right? It is. All right, thank you, Aura. I'd like to go next. Wendy? And Wendy, can you tell us what you're playing today?
So rather than piano, C minor, I'm just playing the piano.
Wendy. Anyone here has played any Prelude and Fugues by Bach? Awesome. Steph and I know you played. Ainsley, you played?
Yeah, I'm working on
Wow. Well, actually, Wendy, do you know how many Preludes and Fugues Bach composed? A lot. Yeah, a lot. He composed 24 in all the major keys and minor keys, and we're playing one of them here. So first of all, I really, really admire how you were playing this right here. Right here, you really felt that, and I can see that you're starting to organize your music a little bit. You know, you're not trying to accent this here. When you're playing, this is a very fast piece, right? Do you ever practice it slowly?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Way
Too fast? Yeah. Can we try to get at your more comfortable tempo? Okay, it's better. Another way that you can practice it slowly too, or you can play this one and try to hold that as best as you can. Have you ever done that with the staccato practice?
Not like that.
But as you play, you can also just feel that weight, and you can also play it in different rhythms. Can you try that for me?
Like this kind of.
Yeah, let's do the staccato first. Nice, good. And then you can also do the dotted rhythm. Can you just try that once? Yeah, so that's a good way, just so you're playing it in the wrong way. So you're trying to play it in the way, and you will just look at it all different forms and just try it once in the dotted way. And you don't have to hold the. Yes, good. And then once you're done learning it in the dotted rhythm, just be careful you're not accenting it and weird notes. Okay, now this piece, guys, there's a lot of 16 notes going on, so it's craziness. So what we gotta do is we have to also organize it. Do you have a way you organize it?
Well, like,
Or you just think, oh, I have to reach this note here, or I gotta,
Yeah.
kind of. What if we're going to just take a look at the first two notes in the right hand and the left hand, and you're gonna play, and then look at the next measure, and you're gonna play the notes here. Do you hear more of that melody a little bit more? Can you just try that, just so it's more in your ear? And I want to really hear that C also in the a little bit more there. Diminished. We're back, right? So we have that C pedal point right here, so the C is coming up a lot, right? And then here, what happens? Can you play the first four notes there? At the same time, like where you're walking it. Yeah. Does that sound happy? It is tension, but it is actually happy because we're in a major key. Right? B flat major. Okay, so it's actually happiness. So here it will just help you organize some things right there. And then just same idea here, and then it's always that big span, right? From this note to this note, and then oh, their time is I'm so sorry. Okay, I will continue this after. Yeah, we can talk after. But we are running out of time, and I got carried away. So thank you, Andy.
And then
Yes.
that piece sounds like my cat running to my room at 3 in the morning.
At 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
Why, is he scratching or something?
No, just to be annoying.
So he just doesn't do anyone.
Yes, he just comes into my room and opens the door and just lays on my face.
Can you just lock the door?
No,
It didn't work?
it didn't work. No, I can't lock the door, there's no lock.
Can you just, like, I don't know, put a chair around it or something?
I don't have a chair.
You can't barricade it any way?
Nope.
Not even a
Wait, guys, Carter is playing. Carter's.
I'm playing a concerto in D.
Sorry, what was it?
I'm playing a concerto in D.
Alright, by who?
Haydn.
Haydn. Alright.
Thank you guys over a little bit longer. I'll make it quick. Now, do you guys know what Haydn's known for? His music? Yes.
Wait, was it Haydn that composed the Messiah? Oh wait, no, wait, I forgot.
No, but Haydn, his musical style is he uses a lot of joke materials, like a lot of elements that are very jokingly, and you could actually hear it in his music. They're like, here and there, you could hear it, blah, 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 blah. And then, give me 1 second. And then there's a lot of contrast between one theme and then I could hear, I think where it starts, the theme comes back, and then you could hear it, but it all of a sudden changes a bong, bong, where you have the big octaves, that's one of his elements, where his characters were like, here, I'm coming back, no, I'm joking, kind of like that. So I want you to kind of keep that in mind, where it comes back, there's surprises, a lot of surprising materials elements that you could have that musically more and keep it in your mind, where how do I portray, how do I play that more interestingly, right? Another thing I want to say, mention is where your left hand, starting where here. It starts with piano, right? And then you're doing it very good. I loved all your 16th notes and everything. Where your left hand is staccato, where it's fast, so it sounds staccato. If you want to make it, and it's shorter and lighter. Since there are a lot of thirds and fourths that are repeating, we want to make it softer, where it's balanced, so your left hand is softer, right hand where melody is heard a little bit better. Can you start right here, where the left hand is almost like pianissimo, where right hand is very clearly heard. Yes. Very good. And let's do the same thing where you have the left hand 16th note. Even though it has forte here. Oh, that's 2T. Never mind. Don't you have a 16th on your right hand? Your oh, right here. So your left hand, this changes the character, right? This is minor. Let's have that where I could hear your left hand melody bigger, where your right hand is way softer. Let's try again. Here, I know it's a lot of bigger leaves, but can we do it? Leave them softer in your right hand. Bring out your left hand. And I want to hear this. Dun, dun, dun. I want to try one more thing. Can you do it even slower? Do it in slower tempo while you can hear the left hand melody louder and your right hand soft.
Sorry, hold on 1 second. We're actually about 10 minutes past 11. Does anyone have to leave right now?
Maybe.
Maybe if you do, come with me, and then you can.
Yeah,
Because I know some folks have other appointments to get to, so come with me if you need to leave.
Where you have, sorry, I was playing the wrong notes, but can you have the left hand alone and then your right hand be soft? Yes, that's how you bring out when you practice, I want you to try doing that where you isolate the melody in your left hand and the right hand separately, that you are used to using that in your hand, what muscle you're using, okay? All right, thank you.